Hey everyone, this is Shanta, and I'm here today to do my review, initial impressions of the dual interlocking tool. Just to say the disclaimer, I purchased this with my own money. This is in no way, shape, or form a sponsored video. Okay, I did purchase it from Curly Newgrove, who has a channel here on YouTube, and I know of her because of YouTube, but her website is very professional, very well put together. So I felt pretty confident in trusting my coins to her, and she did not disappoint. I got it very quickly, no complaints at all with her and her shop. Okay, just put that out there. Now, the tool in itself, I've been wanting for a while. You know me and my forever discuss of how long it takes for me to retighten my hair coming from a traditional palm roller. It has definitely been an adjustment in these 2 years that I've been locked or locked. And so I'm always on the hunt for something new that could possibly make my job easier. And I've been wanting this for a while, but I've always held back because in my mind I knew that this wasn't going to quite change anything for me or be the tool for me. And the only reason I say that is because basically I find that this tool is probably very beneficial for someone who has other heads to do or other locks to maintain. It doesn't really seem to be one that is easily manipulated for someone that's doing their own head, which is, mainly what I got it for. So you have these two ends. This one is the kind of a hook with a point, and this was really the reason why I bought it for this. But doing it myself, I can never quite get the pull through. Like once you loop the lock around it, once you stick it in the base, and you loop the lock around it and try to pull it through the base of the lock, it doesn't quite work out for me. This side with the flexi loop part is very self-explanatory. Basically, put it through the new growth, thread it through, pull it out. This works very well. I can do this by myself on this end, but to me it really doesn't make anything any faster or any better than what the Interlocking tool can do for me or the Nappylocs tool, the smaller Nappylocs tool does for me. So that's where I am with this. Now I will continue to play around with it to see if I can make it work. But bottom line, this is probably something great for someone who does hair for a living or has a lot of relatives within their home or relatives that they maintain their hair quite frequently. I can see this definitely being something that could save time in the principle of it, but for a self retightener it really did not do anything for me. And I kind of knew it, and I had been putting it off, talking myself out of it, but I just finally went on ahead and took the plunge. So I just thought I would come on here to share with you my experience so that if you were maybe thinking about it, you would kind of know that, hey, maybe this name not be the thing for me if this is not what I'm looking for. Now, I will give you the disclaimer to say that I am not very coordinated with a lot of things. Like, I have never been able to do the latch hook. I have a latch hook. I tried it. I can't get that to work. So, keep that in mind. Shanta is not the most coordinated person. So, what I do use on a regular basis, I don't know if I talked about this before, and I mentioned them in earlier, but the Interlocking tool is what I use the most, but it has a very wide base here. So some of my locks I need to use the micro Nappylocs tool. So you kind of see the difference here. I mean, you can basically stick the one in the other. But so some of my smaller base locks, I'll use this, but this is what I use the most. And I'm pretty happy with it, but always in the hunt for the possibility of making the interlocking job easier for me, which I will have to start to tackle this weekend because I have a lot of new growth going on. And my hair seems to grown a lot Like, it's like, I don't know, you get to these points where with my palm roll locks, it was usually about year 3 where it would just seem like, oh my God, there was all this growth. Where did all this growth come from? But it kind of seems like this with year 2, I felt like I just one day took my hair down and it was, touching my shoulders. Whereas I felt like it was up here for the longest time. So I've been trying to get into, doing more hairstyles and doing more with it since it has a little bit of length on it now. So hopefully I'll have some more content for you guys, and some more review videos coming shortly. So just bear with me trying to get my setup together. I know this one is not really a good one. The lighting isn't that great, but I'm working on some things to hopefully get some better lighting and better locations, and to get some more content out to you guys. So please comment, rate, subscribe if you'd like. You can also follow me on Instagram. Fairly active on there a bit. Usually I talk about sewing a lot on there. But also I have a Snapchat, but I don't know how to use it. So maybe y'all can show me how to use it. All right, you guys. So I will talk to you later. And I hope you have a good one. And if I do not get on here before the holidays, but I'm sure I will. But if I don't, happy holidays to you guys. All right. Peace.